Each license of Adept includes and is tightly integrated with Oracle's AutoVue Enterprise Visualization software, the premier solution for enterprise-wide viewing, markup, and compare. Adept provides native support for hundreds of formats including 3D CAD, parts and assemblies, 2D CAD drawings, scanned and raster documents, vector files, Office documents, and graphics files. With Adept's visualization tool, people across the extended enterprise can access critical data and provide feedback at all stages of the design process and project lifecycle, reducing communication barriers and project costs while accelerating project completion times. Engineering, manufacturing, maintenance, sales, marketing, finance, procurement, clients, contractors, and suppliers can access and collaborate on documents, improving productivity and quality, avoiding costly errors, and reducing time to market. In this demonstration, we'll take a quick look at Adept's visualization capabilities for 2D and 3D CAD files, as well as Office and raster formats. Within Adept's visualization tool, you can zoom in and out or pan around the file to see more detail. Layers can be toggled on or off, as well as frozen and thawed. If you have multiple layouts or sheets, you can select the one you want to see in the Bookmarks window over on the left-hand side of the screen. Measurements can be taken with accurate object snaps, including endpoint, midpoint, center, or intersection. You can even calibrate this to take measurements on scanned image files. Searching for text within your files is very simple. I'll search for the word south, and we'll see that it shows up a couple times within this design. Printing from within the visualization tool is very quick and easy. There are even watermarks that are tied directly to the file's status in Adept. If a file is the latest approved version, the watermark may say approved, valid for 24 hours, with a time and date stamp. If the file is signed out by someone, it may have a watermark that states under revision, not for production. Printing can even be done in a batch mode. Markups are a great way for people to communicate information and request changes without need for access to an expensive seat of CAD. Markups can be made on all viewable formats, and multi-user redlining is supported. You can add a dimension, text, leaders with text, notes, highlight an area, draw boxes and lines, as well as inserting a link or hyperlink to another file or other program. Markup symbols are included with Adept, and you can even add your own. In addition, Adept will manage the markup information, enabling you to track the markup for each version of your files as a historical record of design intent. One other great benefit inside this tool is the ability to compare two drawings and get a visual of the differences between them. Now, when you receive an update from a contractor or partner, or need to approve something as part of an engineering change order, you can use the Compare feature to visualize and evaluate every change. If something was added to the new drawing, it will display in green, and if it was something removed, it will display in red. This makes for a very fast review of your 2D as well as 3D design files. Adept also allows manufacturing organizations to access, share, and collaborate on their 3D product data. In addition to what you can do with 2D documents, with 3D files you can spin them around, turn selected parts off and on, or create a section to see what's happening inside of the design. All this can be done with minimal training. CAD skills are not required. By the way, you can compare two 3D models just as we saw earlier with the 2D drawings. There's even an explode feature. This is great for creating assembly documentation without impacting the designer's time. If you have people in your organization who need to create sales or support documentation, you can save a lot of time by giving them read-only access in the viewer to be able to convert a file to a PDF, bitmap, TIFF, or JPEG. They can save even more time because the converting can be done in a batch mode. Adept also provides visualization for Office, raster, and graphic formats, including Word, Excel, PDF, TIFF, JPEG, and many others, allowing users to view, print, and mark up these files for increased productivity and collaboration. If there happens to be a format you need visualization for that Adept's built-in solution does not support, you can easily add third-party viewing programs that will launch when a person selects a specified file type. Visualization in Adept uses the native document format, allowing users to instantly access, view, and interrogate original documents without undergoing costly and error-prone file conversions to neutral or proprietary formats. With Adept, expensive CAD software is not required to view or access the files. Since file conversion is not required, Adept eliminates the cumbersome task of creating and managing a double set of data. Adept clients have confidence that business decisions are based on original native documents. Adept eliminates the complexity of maintaining multiple client-side viewers and server-side conversion systems, delivering a simpler IT infrastructure for enterprise visualization. With Adept, you have control over who can visualize which collections of documents and whether or not they have print or markup capabilities. For a complete list of supported file formats, please visit the Resource Center at synergistsoftware.com.